This quiet corner shop in Tiverton is more used to selling the news rather than making it. But the events on November the 8th have seen the mini-market in Westexe gain national attention after shop worker Lorraine McCalliskey fought off a knife-wielding robber from the store. The extraordinary moment was all captured on the shop's CCTV system.
I was at the back and I saw on the security camera a gentleman all in black, and I assumed maybe it was just a large scarf and he was very cold. And I thought, oh, he's going to rob the place, one or the other. So I gave him a few minutes, gave him the opportunity to steal something, and he didn't. He waited patiently for me. So I thought, don't be silly, Lorraine. He's just here. He's just cold. So I came out, and as soon as I came out, he had a knife, and he said, open the till, take out the money, pull it into my bag. And I said, okay. And he gestured with the knife more to the till area, and he said it again. Open the till, take out the money, and I said okay. And as I went round, I took out the packaging knife and leapt forward, and I said, silly, you want to have a go? Let's have a go then. And then he jumped back. Then I screamed for another member of staff, and then he went out the door, and I went after him to see which way he was going. I saw him run down Wellbrook Street, and at that point I saw a bike up against the wall, and I assumed it was his because who's going to have a bike at the shop at that time of night. Then I slashed his tyres so that he couldn't come back for it, or at the very least he had to buy a new inner tube and tyre.
Since the footage was published on Devon Live this week, it's been seen by thousands, not just in Devon, but across the globe.
I've had people like a woman from America call, people at school when I take my children to school, they've approached me, and walking down the street shopping. I didn't realise how, even when it got onto the BBC Spotlight, I didn't realise it'd be that important. I nearly didn't even call the police because he didn't steal anything and I wasn't hurt. So I was like, oh, look up now, he's gone. And I was like, oh no, I better call the police because he had a knife and he might try it again. And that was even my only thought, so I didn't think it that much of a big deal.
And if Lorraine's bravery here wasn't enough, she's also just recovered from cancer.
I'm now 6 months in remission from Hodgkin's lymphoma, so coming into this year, when I got the all clear in February, that was a relief. And then obviously in June we had a car come through the windows, so it's just been a mad year, but luckily we're all coming on to the right side of things.
The shop has recently installed a brand new CCTV system and relocated its panic button. But the shop hope Lorraine's quick thinking will deter thieves in the future.
As far as I'm concerned, he's probably the only robber that's come in to commit a robbery and gone out with less than he came with by leaving his bike behind, So, I hope it has given a message to people, because clearly we're not the kind of staff that people want to trifle with. Not that we would do something like that to your average everyday individual, but then he wasn't your average everyday individual, was he?
Have you had any more feedback from the police and the investigation?
Not at the moment. We know that the investigation's ongoing and they have got quite a few leads, but we don't know any more than that at the moment. But I'm sure they're working really hard on our behalf.
For now though, the incident hasn't stopped Lorraine doing what she does best, serving customers with a smile. Lewis Clark, Devon Live, Tiverton.